Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is kind of part of my jungle. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So I'm actually sitting on the floor today in front of my Hoya cabinet, or one of my Hoya cabinets. This one is in my bedroom. If you guys hang out with me on Instagram ever in the morning for my live streams, I'm usually sitting right here, but just facing a slightly different angle. But today it's all about this Hoya cabinet. So what I need to do is basically take everything out of here, clean all of the glass, and then I'm going to be putting back all of the Hoya, but only the Hoya that I actually genuinely want to keep in my collection. So I don't know how many I'm going to be setting aside to get rid of today, but I guess we'll see what happens. A lot of the smaller ones, I will probably tell you this as I go, but I have bigger ones of now, so I don't necessarily need some of the smaller ones. So that's the plan for today, and I'm not gonna ramble, so let's just get right into it. I'm gonna clean this out first, and then I'll sit down with you guys and go through each of the Hoya as I put them back in and decide whether or not I want to keep it. So let's do it.
I keep on thinking about the words, how you say them when they hurt. I turn them inside out to see if there's a hidden message for me. I'm hoping, I'm wishing that one day you listen so we can connect again. I'm feeling the purpose. I know we're not perfect, but my soul is reaching out. I'm gonna hand you the truth, hand you the truth. I ain't got a calling card. What can I do? Froze up by you, taking me by surprise. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. You fade out. I always thought that it could work. Am I the one who will get burned? I see the glances, you're faking it. How long will you keep playing it? I'm hoping, I'm wishing that one day you listen so we can connect again. I'm feeling the purpose. I know we're not perfect, but my soul is reaching out. I'm gonna hand you the truth, hand you the truth. I ain't got a calling card. What can I do? Froze up by you, taking me by surprise. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. You fade out. I'm gonna hand you the truth, hand you the truth. I ain't got a calling card. What can I do? Froze up by you, taking me by surprise. I'm gonna hand you the truth, hand you the truth. I ain't got a calling card. What can I do? Froze up by you, taking me by surprise. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. Word has it, what word has it? Whisper through the grapevine. You fade out.
Okay fam, so the cabinet is clean. for the most part, as clean as I can get it. I don't go crazy because it's just gonna get dirty again in like a week, but everything is sanitized and wiped down, and that is what matters. There were a lot of just dead leaves and such floating around, a few ladybugs still lingering in there, obviously not alive. So now the fun part, putting everything back. So one by one, I'm just going to show you each Hoya, tell you if I'm keeping it or not, and why I'm keeping it, why I'm not keeping it, etc. And let's do it. This is my Hoya Polyneura Elbow Marginata, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. It's getting nicely rooted for me, so that's kind of a no-brainer, right? That guy, ooh, right back where it was. This one's tough. Hoya Serpents. Do I keep it? Look at how sad it is. I suppose I can cut back all of these dead vines and put it back in the cabinet and see. Maybe I should put it up near the humidifier and see if that helps. Yeah, let's take it out of here because it's a really cute pot. It's lived in this pot for so long. And maybe we'll find something else to put in here. So I'll set that one aside. This is my original species Affinity Bertonier. So it does have some sentimental value. There are some mealybugs lingering around, so you might see some of those here and there. I have come equipped with my alcohol spray and my Q-tips, so we can take care of those as we go, but I will be treating these when I water them, which I will do after we're done putting everything back. I've been using a new product that I'm going to talk to you guys about soon, but that's not the point of this video. So Hoya species Affinity Bertonier, and I do like it in this little pot. So I think I might leave it in that little pot unless I put it, no, I like that one. Okay, so let's leave that. Oh, we lost a leaf. Aside for now. So this one is the Hoya Affinity Wayleniana. I think this is the SP or UT01, I don't know, you guys, 152. I don't know. All I know is it doesn't grow for me and I have a bigger one. So I'm not gonna actually be keeping this one. So we're gonna get rid of that one. We're gonna keep the cute little pot. This one you guys saw recently, you know that I love it. It is my reverted Hoya Hushkiliana. So this was variegated and it reverted, and it's just really cute. And I like it in this cement pot, so we are gonna leave it in there. Just kind of like spraying everything with alcohol a little bit. Super cute. I'm not like styling anything right now. I'm just going through what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, and then I'll make everything look cute. So this is the BP01, 02, I'm not sure. I do really like it. I think it's pretty cute. It just doesn't grow. It may or may not have flat mites, but hopefully the treatment that we're giving it will help. So I do like it in this pot, so I'm gonna keep that one as well. And then moving on, we have this Hoya Nictine. So this is the Nicholsonii times Christine. She's got some mealy going on, so while I show her to you, I'm just gonna clean her up. So this one definitely had something going on with these older leaves here, but it's given me these new ones and they're huge, these two new leaves. So of course it's got little mealies all over the place because of these new leaves that popped out. And these new leaves recently popped out after giving my Hoya some, oh my gosh, there's so many on this one, I might just hit it in the sink. The alcohol does kill them on contact, but I do still like to wipe them away. And it's diluted alcohol. So, you know, they will turn pink though. Sorry if that's gross. All right, I'm just gonna put that one down for now, but it's definitely been growing and I'm happy about that. I've got a bunch that have been growing for me. Okay, so let's get these ones out of the way because I know that I'm definitely keeping these, like no questions asked, because these are newer. And that is the Hoya Lacanosa Mr. Tent and the Hoya Lacanosa Peregrine Island. If you need the names of any of these or how to spell them, feel free to ask me in the comments below and I will do my best to help you out. So we're definitely keeping those. We're definitely keeping the Tang Chong Ensis. You guys saw a bunch of these in my most recent Hoya video, so for sure keeping that one. The Hoya Zambales, I don't know, you can actually see the tag on this one and decide for yourself. I call it the mini Wayettii because it looks like a mini Wayettii. Definitely keeping that one. And then my Hoya Picta, for sure keeping that. That one will look cute up there. And then I'm definitely keeping the Silver Dollar Hoya, the Insularis, and these are all in Fluval. Those two, the Louisa Silver Lacanosa, and the Moonlight. You guys know I love the Moonlight. So those are some of my favorites and they are in Fluval. So I'm hoping that this new stuff that I'm going to be using will have an effect on not just the mealybugs, but the fungus gnats, thrips, all of that good stuff, because it can be a real pain to keep up with sometimes. I love the Moonlight. And okay, what is next? So here's one that I'm not keeping, mostly because it's dead. It was the Bane Nong Noi. I'm pretty sure I have a propagation of this somewhere. Maybe. I think I sold a few cuttings. So like this plant exists out there somewhere, but it no longer exists with us here, unfortunately. So here's another one that's looking kind of sad. I'm not exactly sure why these old leaves just decided to crinkle, wrinkle, and die, but the new one is fine, and this is my Silver Dollar. So I am gonna cut off these two sad leaves and hope that maybe that encourages some growth. It looks like maybe they had like scale or something at one point in time, and that's kind of what did them in. And then this new one came out in my care and it looks very nubby. So it could be flat mites. I don't really know. But like I said, hopefully this stuff that I got will help. So let's see what is next on the list. Oh, can't forget this guy, Micro Dwarf. Definitely keeping him. Also showed him recently in my Tiny Leaf Hoya video. Apologize for being able to hear my neighbors as well. They're having a little dinner party or something. But what else? Let's see. My Wilbur Graves. This one is pretty sad, but I'm not going to give up on it. So we are going to keep that one. It just needs a pot. I've got a pile of my terracotta pots without drainage holes here. Don't ask me where to get them. I have no idea. If you know where, please help a sister out because I can't find this stack I have here is all I have. And I wish I bought more when I had a chance to. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put the bigger ones on top or the smaller ones on top. I don't really know. I'm like kind of tired of looking at the same ones in the same place all the time, but I'm definitely keeping this Hoya Larissa from Lighthouse Hoya. Most recent leaf out because look at it, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Love these anime pots. Comment down below anime pots if you want me to give you the link to these. They're really stinking cute. And then my Parasitica Heartleaf Splash. It's been growing for me, so I think I'll give it a chance, see what it wants to do. I do have like 1 or 2 of these up for grabs in my shop as well, if you guys are interested. I think they're like 30 bucks for a bigger plant than this one, which is a steal. And it gets really splashy and really cute, so I think I'll keep it. I do love this pot as well, so. Oh, making a mess already. I just cleaned it. This is why I don't go crazy. Cleaning it. Okay. Next is my AH074 with just like splash. So these are usually silver. You see like the super silvery ones are popular. But this one's just splashy, and it does have some new growth. It does also have like a little sac of mealybug egg, but it's also got some new growth. So I don't know, maybe I'll sell this one. You guys let me know if this is something you would want. It is actively growing, and it's very healthy. See, backs of the leaves are nice and green, which we love on a Hoya. Do I need it? No. No, I really don't. So, okay, that one's out. Okay, this one I definitely don't need. It's just a green Lacanosa. So, just underwhelming. You're also out. You're out of here. Okay, and then this one is the Aldrichii, I'm pretty sure. And again, I just like, it doesn't really grow for me. I've propagated it a few times, and it's just not, it's not doing it for me. So I'm not gonna keep that one either. So we've got those out of the way. All right, this guy is newer. This is my I don't know what my brain just said. Hoya Pubicarola Black Dragon. And this one also has some new growth, so therefore mealybugs. And this is just alcohol and water, so it's totally safe to spray. It's not going to harm your skin, your floor that it's dripping all over. It looks like a pubicalyx, but it's not. And I do actually really like this one, and it does have really pretty blooms. And this new leaf came out all janky. Actually looks like it's got thrips on it, so I'm gonna get rid of you. Don't want you. Get out of here. So there's that. Another reason why I really need this stuff that I'm using to work, because there are some like thrippy thrips just like lingering. But don't worry, I do not sell or like give away anything that is iffy. And if it is iffy for any reason, I will tell you. And if you still want it, you can still have it. But this one you can't have because I'm keeping it. It's mine. It just needs to be wiped down. So I'm gonna put it aside. Next is one of my favorites, so you know that I will never get rid of it. And it's my Hoya Gunung Gading. Gunung Gading. It's a place in Indonesia or something like that. So yeah, definitely keeping you. Spritz, 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 spritz. Just for good measure. Oh, you need a pot here. Boom. Gorgeous. Love these because I can just water directly into them and not worry about it. That one's definitely going on the top shelf. I think I'll keep like all my favorites on the top shelf, maybe. Like the bigger ones that are my fave. We'll see. I'll show you guys the final result, don't worry. Okay, Hoya Fitchii is actually pretty cute, and it's finally started growing for me, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. Okay, another one that I probably won't keep is this Hoya Nicholsonii. It's just not doing it for me. It's not growing. It's not loving life, and I don't need it. And this one actually might be just for the trash. It's my Hoya Imbricata. I just like, it grows and it dies, and it grows and it dies, and it grows and it dies. It's a single leaf propagation, but I don't know, I kind of feel like I just want to throw it in the trash. It's got all these roots growing out of there. It's one of those things where it's like, I'd rather just buy a bigger plant of it than keep trying to grow this little dinky thing out. So I can see if anybody wants it. It is rooted. It's just been a pain in the butt for me, so I'm not really into it. Hoya Dalton Henry, another favorite of mine. I got this one from Lighthouse Hoya as well over on Instagram. If you're a Hoya head like me, you definitely need to go and give them a follow. I'm fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. This is a Cocoa Ranch hybrid. Oop, that is the Clorox, girl. I was about to just spray Clorox on my plant. Everything's totally fine. This one also needs a pot. What kind of pot are we gonna give you? This one's kind of cute. It's a little bit big though. I guess one of these. Yeah, it does look cute in there. Okay, I just need to wipe that one down. It has a couple of little unwanted visitors. Okay, another cute little pair that I'm definitely keeping here. These teeny tiny, although this one can go in here now. Yes. This is the Hoya Sangii little baby leaf, and this is the Rebecca. So I will be keeping those. Rebecca needs to get some sun stress, so I might move her up to the top shelf. And then one of my all-time favorites, you guys know, Hoya Calistophylla. Can't go wrong with the Hoya Calistophylla. It's the Hoya Calistophylla. She was my gateway Hoya into collecting Hoya like a psychopath. And I love her. So she's going on the top shelf next to Gunungading, her cousin. Another one that I'm definitely keeping is this Hoya Irina EPC 964. A newer one to my collection. Very healthy, happy. Looks like it wants to start growing for me again. So we're gonna find it a cute little pot and we're gonna put it back. So I guess a terracotta for you as well. I just don't want them all in terracotta. So we'll have to do something with that. Okay. What next? This is Verticillata, I'm pretty sure, formerly known as Wilbergiae. It's cute and it's flashy. This was a cutting from my friend Karen over at Paul's and Sandy's. This is one of David's little pots, so I think I'll actually give that back to him and use one of these other ones. This little guy is really cute. So I'll probably just keep this one just for the sake of the fact that, you know, it was a little cutting, like a little gift from her. I don't want to get rid of it. Same as the Sangii and the Rebecca. And then I also have a Carnosa floating around from her. That's just like a regular Carnosa. Okay. We haven't gotten to it yet though. This is the Hoya species Germany. And you guys already know that I love this one, so I'm definitely not, it's like one of my all-time favorites, so I'm definitely not getting rid of that. I just want to put it in a different pot. Ooh. So maybe this one. I know it's kind of big, but it just needs like a tall one. Let's see, it did really well in that one because it was narrow. Let's try this one. Because it doesn't need like a big one. That's too small. We're gonna figure this out. We got this. Maybe this one. Give yourself some time to grow. From Target. Do you guys have these too? I feel like everybody has these same pots. It definitely needs like a proper pole. I just have it up on a bamboo stake. But look at the veins on this plant. Isn't that gorgeous? You guys know I love a veiny one, so that one's definitely gonna go maybe up in the opposite corner of the elbow. We have like nice two nice tall ones in each corner. Okay, so this one is tough. This was my original chicken farm cutting. It got sun stressed, too much sun, so it's like a lighter green. And it just never grows. It gives me peduncles, but it doesn't grow. I don't know if I can let it go, but I also don't want it in this cabinet anymore. I'm determined to get this to grow. This is one of those ones that like is just one of my faves. So I'll probably move it up to a prop box and see what it does from there, because I don't want to put it back in the cabinet. Okay, another one that I'm keeping is the Hoya melliflua. You guys would have saw this one in my spooky plants video. Just killing millies, don't mind me. So I'm definitely keeping this one. Just, again, needs to be wiped down. So, Hoya melliflua. Oop, yeah, I'm excited to watch this one grow. It probably needs a trellis or something to encourage these leaves to actually like develop, but it is growing. And it's got these nice dark sword-like leaves that I absolutely love. So we will be keeping that one. This is another verticillata Wilbergier. This one just got like sun bleached, so it's a lighter green, and I don't need it, so I won't be keeping that one. A lot of these will just be like dirt cheap in my next sale. I don't know when I'm gonna do the next sale, but soon hopefully. So if you guys are interested in any of them, that's where you can snag them. This one is definitely for the trash. This was Patricia, Hoya Patricia, and it just like little by little all the leaves just kind of like did this. So I don't know if it's a fungal thing, but it wasn't spreading. And this one's for the trash, so it's going in the trash. This one I'm definitely keeping, and this is my Hoya Gray Ghost. Looks like she's got some like weird fungal thing going on too though. I think that's like just the old leaves. The new one came out fine. So airflow is important inside your cabinets, in case you didn't know. You're definitely gonna wanna make sure you've got that going on. Give it a little terracotta. And back in here it goes. Maybe I'll do like all my silver babes in one spot, and then like my veiny ones in one spot. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be cute, okay? Okay. So then I also have this Hoya Mini Bell. She never grows. She's got a peduncle as well though, so like I am really determined to get her growing and get her going. So we're gonna give her a little spritzy spritz. I like this pot too. I think I sprayed the camera, I'm sorry. Now you're clean. I'm gonna definitely keep this one. Determined to get that one to grow. Okay, this is Hoya Carnosa Freckles. I want to keep this one, but I want to remove these older, uglier leaves and probably put it into a better pot. It needs to be repotted for sure. I don't like not having it in a clear pot, but I think just moving it to something cuter even will help with the aesthetic, because this is just not it, girl. This is not it. Just die, Mealy. So I'm just gonna set that aside because I gotta wipe that one down. We've got a handful here that need to be wiped down. We have a couple over here. I've got this Hoya Parasitica Black Margin that I'm gonna get rid of because I have a larger one now and I don't need this baby plant. We'll put that in the get rid of bin. And then I've got cute little Hoya Debbie. This is a Carnosa times an Obovata times Fungii. So somebody took an Obovata and a Fungii and crossed it, and then they took that plant and crossed it with a Carnosa, and that is how you got this one. So this is a Cocoa Ranch hybrid. Definitely keeping this one. She just put out this cute fuzzy little leaf. Look at it. Look at how adorable that is. So definitely will not be getting rid of that one anytime soon. Guess you're also going in a terracotta. And over there. Okay, what else? Oh, here's the heirloom Carnosa from my friend Karen that I was talking about. This plant, this cutting actually came from her mother's original Hoya Carnosa. So definitely gonna keep that one. That one's kind of got a little bit of a sentimental thing to it. So we just have to find a cute little pot to put it in. I may switch it around. Anyway, this is the Hoya Hanhiei. It's very similar to Crassipedialata. It's not the same. It's very similar though. And I'm just like, don't need you. Because I have a big Crassipedialata and I like this pot, so we use this pot for something else. Okay. And then this is Hoya Rosita. Again, this is from Karen, so I will be saving this one. And it is just a little baby. So it hasn't really had time to grow. Definitely keeping this Hoya Finlaysonii Splash from Jax's Jungle. It is absolutely gorgeous. This new little leaf that popped out. And, well, I love her, so we're gonna keep her, but we're gonna put her up here with the veiny babes. And then we have the Hoya David's Green Cup. This is another Cocoa Ranch hybrid that hasn't done anything for me. I've cut it, it grew, it cut it again, it grew, and it just like really hasn't done anything for me, but I do really like it, and I do think it's super stinking cute. So I'll probably keep it. All right, little terracotta for you. All right, another veiny one is the Hoya AH021. I rooted this one up. I haven't been able to get it to do anything for me though. So hopefully soon we can get it to do something with all of the new stuff that I've been giving my plants, because I do think that it's really stinking cute. So that's that one. Put that one with the veiny babes up here. And then what? We've got Hoya Michelle. I don't know what she's doing. A whole lot of nothing. I'm pretty sure I have another one. Unless I'm getting it confused with Joy. This is Joy, I'm pretty sure. And this is Michelle. I think I have a bigger Michelle. So I'm not sure I need this one. I certainly don't need it to be in here. So I'm gonna leave that one out. But I am gonna hold on to this one. She definitely like had something going on with her. But she did give me a new growth nubby, and then I broke the leaf. But she's working on another one, so she's gonna be fine. I just need to not do that again. But I should probably repot her. I don't like any of these pots. I need more pots. Okay. We have the Hoya species Lowii Province. You know what? I'm just going to show you the tag because I don't know what any of that means. But this one's also from Lighthouse Hoya, and I like it. I think it's cute. It's got these like really long kind of veiny leaves. It's given me a couple of new ones. It's got a new growth point, and I think it's pretty happy. I don't think these copper wires do them any good, but I like it. She's already in her little terracotta, so we're gonna leave her be. Next we have a Hoya Bright One, another Cocoa Ranch hybrid. This one definitely had some weird fungal thing going on. I think there's just like bad airflow in here, to be honest with you guys, if I'm gonna keep it real, because this plant was totally healthy. So there is that. So some of these leaves are kind of ugly and I don't want them on the plant. So I'm gonna get rid of them. And then voila, the plant magically looks better. Sort of. I should probably propagate it. But this one also has a peduncle. I think these are like freaking death blooms or something, you guys. It's like a lot of these ones that don't look great have peduncles, which is really funny to me. Okay, this is the last terracotta. don't know. I don't want to put this in the cabinet. It looks stupid. So we're just going to put it somewhere else. Okay, next is the Hoya Hanhier Pink. And I'm definitely not keeping this one because I think that it's just boring. It's not doing it for me. She's out. You're out. Hoya Lois Andrewsiana, I'm pretty sure, but it was sold to me as Latifolia, but it looks like Lois Andrewsiana. And I rooted this from a cutting and it just hasn't grown yet, but it's got like plenty of node and like things to grow from. So I don't want that one anymore either. What are you? Hoya Species India. I don't know. I don't want it. I also propagated that one from a baby. Hoya Thomsonii. You guys know I love this little fuzzy guy, even though he's a pain in the butt, so I will keep him. And this is Hoya Joyce, who just honestly looks like shit, so she's going in the trash. Sorry, Joyce. It's not your fault. It's definitely mine. Hoya Sigillotis. It's cute. I'm proud of myself that I haven't killed it yet. I rooted it. This is all that's left of my plant. I rooted it up. And I don't know. I'll probably sell it. I just don't need it. It's not doing it for me. I've got so many other Hoya that got me excited. Okay, so then we have my original Finlaysonii. And she looks like she wants to grow. She never really does. There's nothing wrong with her. She doesn't have anything fungal. I don't see any like kind of weird stuff going on. She just doesn't want to grow. Although this chicken pot is where it's at, that's for sure. And somebody bought us the larger one of my Plant Fan members. So we do have a big chicken pot now too. Yeah, I just don't, this one's not doing it for me either, so I don't need it. I have other Finlaysonii that look better and are bigger, and I don't need it. So this is Hoya Crystal. This is actually just a cutting, but I think that's off of the mother. Yeah, this is the mother. So this is a hybrid. I forget what, Carnosa and something else from Cocoa Ranch. So this is a propagation that I took off of this plant, and I should probably repot them into the same container. I just haven't actually done that yet. So I'm gonna put them back in here, and I'm gonna just put them like side by side, like mommy and baby, because I think that'll be cute. And then we'll figure it out from there. Also another one of the anime pots, if you guys are interested in those. Like I said, just leave me a comment down below and I'll send you the link. So this is a Hoya Sabah 7950. And honestly, it just looks like trash, so I think I'm gonna throw it out. And I think this is the last one, you guys. This is the Hoya Diversifolia Crassipes. And I hate it, so we're getting rid of it. And that is it. Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put everything back in a manner that is aesthetically pleasing, and then I'm going to show you the final product. Okay, fam, here is the final product. I guess I should have given you like a more thorough before shot, but trust me, this thing was a mess. So I put a lot of my more veiny guys up here. Some of my personal favorites are up on the top shelf here. And then these little cuties down here. My ping is looking pretty nasty, but it's alive, so that counts for something, right? So I've got all those guys there, and then I put all my silver babes in the corner over here. And that is what my cabinet is looking like. I need to clean the front glass. Otherwise, I'm pretty pleased. The next step is everything up here needs to be cleared off, and we need to do the same thing. But girl, I'm just glad that we got this done. Look at how nice it looks. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me. If you did, you should definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. There's a join button down there if you want to be part of the official Plant fam. Get yourself some perky perks. If not, there's a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. Everything is appreciated. You guys know I can't do this without you. But the best way to support me and my channel is to go check out my plant shop, see if there's anything there that you're interested in. I am restocking pretty regularly. It's a little bit slower this time of year, but everything is on sale for the most part, so definitely go and check it out. And let me know down below which of my Hoya you saw today that was your favorite. Do you have a lot of these same Hoya as I do? Did you add some to your wish list? I hope that you enjoyed the process of watching me go through and clean everything, and it was a fun little way for me to show you everything that is in my Hoya cabinet. I think it looks really good. The lighting is just really bad, so. Anyway, I love you guys so very much. I hope that you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. Don't forget to spread kindness. Don't forget to drink your water, and I will see you in the next one.